we have a preservative, which we called Herbolics, and we are a one-of-a-kind preservative. It is a synthetic-free, there's no petroleum base, and there are no chemicals or synthetic chemicals. But really what makes Herbolics great is that it's a blend of 60 herbs that come again from the land and the sea, from all the continents and all the oceans of the world. And when you blend a lot of herbs together, you get a synergy of the blend that gives you a creation that's of its own. So you actually, you're developing a life. This is a life form, and it really represents, like the estuaries, the tides changing, bringing in the nutrients and then taking them out. And this preservative goes into every product that we make. And I want to tell you that we have had our preservative tested, as any preservative has to be tested, by standards set by the FDA, even though they don't require FDA approval for body care products. It does mean that if you use a preservative, you must prove it works as a preservative. And it's something called a preservative efficacy test, a PET test. It's a 28-day study. And at the end of 28 days, per week for that 28 days, you must be able to prove the ability to prevent any change in growth. Because once there's a change in growth, that means that the bacteria are growing. And we performed an excellent test over 28 days of over 99.99% efficiency. And that was the first time that had ever been shown for any preservative, regardless of whether it was one as natural as ours or one that was chemically based. That is a standalone preservative. We use no other preservatives with this. We don't need them, and we don't buy ingredients that have any preservatives in them, so that you know you're only getting something that's going to work naturally for you and, again, protect you from losing the good bacteria that you need.